don't think that chair's supposed to rock like that, but it's Monday, y'all. Welcome back to the vlog, crew. Did not get as nice of a night's sleep as I would have liked. I still got some. I don't know what I'm doing today. I have one thing written down, and that's setting up the house computer. But outside of that, not really much of anything. Dogs are all being little buttheads. So we're gonna kick them outside again. I may not get any more ripe tomatoes. I've got tomatoes on the bushes, but they're not ripening. So I'm gonna give them a little bit longer, a couple more, maybe one more week, and then if they don't ripen on me, I will just make green tomato salsa. But it is time to start pulling things closer to the house that I want to keep warm through the first frost. Do some weeding, do some mowing. Now that we're trimming down all of the amaranths, we're finding grass. I'm finding a little sassy here. Yeah. She's like, I got sunshine on my belly. And there's that one being all happy, kind of. With it being cooler out, the dogs want to spend more time outside. And I'm like, I don't want you to spend more time outside right now because bugs. We haven't had a good hard frost yet. Probably won't have a good hard frost until probably another couple of weeks. So it is almost time for the cranes to come back, though. Almost time. Come on. You come into the studio with me. Windows open. Windows open. It's that time of year again. Now, the reason why my hummingbird feeder is getting swarmed like that is because those guys are bulking up for their migrations south. The thing is, when the cranes are in the sky and are coming back, I know my hummingbirds are gone. Like, they do this exchange. So that might be the last hummingbird feeder that gets put out. I might end up putting out one more refill. We'll see. I just know that sometime in mid-October, I stop seeing the smallest birds in the area and start seeing the biggest birds of the area. We're gonna go get the mail. The girls are being restless. Good afternoon, crew. It is Tuesday. It is a kind of day. Yesterday ended up, there was just something not right about yesterday. It felt like you had been told that the levee or the dam was going to break, and then you were just waiting for the break. And it hasn't happened yet. Whatever this is going on has not happened yet. It is not a great feeling. I am antsy as all hell. I can't focus on anything other than getting my stovetop clean and the area around my stovetop clean. Oh, I'm very much hoping next year one of the small things that I can do for the homestead is put a backsplash behind my stove because it needs it. Why they didn't put a backsplash in, I don't know. I just don't know. But it's been a kind of week so far. Still waiting on my husband to get home from Phoenix from this particular work weekend, which is making planning dinner very difficult. So here's hoping I can focus on a game at least, or some knitting at least, or some crocheting at least. I can try. You know it's bad when you're already planning your Techo Kaigi of 2023. Because that's what your brain wants to do. Yes, I've been taking notes. Don't worry. Oh, figured out what the vultures were after. Got another rat snake tangled up in the bird nest. I'm gonna have to go ahead and get that picked up and... not bird nest, bird netting. I'm gonna need to make that a lot taller next year so that doesn't happen again. That's 2 good snakes this year that I've accidentally killed with that stuff. Grabbing gloves and a mask. The thing's been there for a couple of days. That had to have happened the other day because the girls were keying in on it, and so was one vulture. I'm going to get, like I said, gloves, mask, get him cut out of that and hopefully not gag, tossed across the fence. Ugh. Good morning, crew. It is Wednesday. Got slightly better sleep last night. Dave got in very, very late compared to when I was hoping he was going to get in. We sat up in bed talking as married couples who are still in love after 10 years do.
And I think we probably finally closed our eyes at probably about 12:30. But deeper night's sleep than what I've had in the last few days. Grateful for that. Realized last night that the crochet project that I was working on, I need hexagons for. I was making pentagons. And the type of yarn that I was working with is not conducive to undoing because it is a wool yarn. So we're starting that project over again. Other than that, I'm not entirely certain as to what all we're going to get into today, so. Oven's not fixed yet, so we're doing the biscuits for biscuits and gravy in the air fryer. I can only fit 4 of them in there though, so I've got 1 left. And I'm just going to flatten this out and see if I can cook it up in the frying pan. So, I'll let you know how that goes. Good morning, crew. It is Thursday or Wednesday? It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Left the windows open last night. It was 62 degrees when I got up. It's been cloudy. It has been sprinkling occasionally. It is a perfect fall day so far. So. It is a good day. My bad. It's actually Thursday. They're getting everything staged to get the field over here harvested, which means my hummingbirds are going to be leaving soon and my cranes are going to be coming back. Windows were open all day. It was cloudy all day. It started trying to clear up here a little bit. Now that's almost sunset, but I didn't film a check-in for this morning. It's Saturday, and it was just a really nice day. First day of October, and it was nice and cool. It rained, which was a little weird. I don't think we had this kind of weather last year, but it was a nice day. Tomorrow might be a little bit late on the vlog. We are going to go to Cochise Stronghold. They have a short nature trail that we're going to take, and I will try to get you guys some pictures. Probably won't be any video, but I'll try to get you guys some pictures. It was a weird day. It was a weird good day, but good morning, crew. It is Sunday, last day for the vlog. We were gonna go to Cochise Stronghold, and then I slept for shit. It was not a good night's sleep. I've been just working on getting myself to the point mentally where I can work on admin. Dave may or may not be going up to Phoenix today. We don't know yet. We'll see.
the work gig that he has picked up could have him away from the homestead for up to a week. Some fields of work, that's just normal. But I'm working on junk journaling some stuff. And when I say junk journaling, I mean just little things like that. Like, I've made the page less daunting by making it not perfect anymore, because an empty page is a quote-unquote perfect page, and everyone always worries about ruining a perfect page. Well, you know what? Throw some stickers and some stamps on that page, and you might find it a lot easier to write or start writing. That's all there's going to be for today's vlog, crew. My husband's on his way up to work in Phoenix. For those of you who are curious, there have been questions in the past. My husband works in private investigations and private security industry. So things get interesting. For those of you who are used to that industry, you know exactly what it is when I'm talking about when I say things have a tendency of getting interesting. So, this homesteader is probably going to be spending the week here, holding down the fort in Arizona, where we have constitutional carry. I'm only saying that and reminding my viewers of this for the simple fact of I may or may not have had one of my prior assholes that I dated before I married my husband pop up somewhere talking about how he had been watching my videos, and he made a few other unsavory comments. Izzy, I swear by the gods, you might be the size of a fucking chihuahua, but that does not mean you need that attitude. Anyways, somebody's mad because I didn't stop Dave, my husband, from leaving. That's why she just walked up and bit me. She knows he's going to be gone for a few days, if not a full week. That's why she's mad at me, because I didn't stop him. But to be probably doing a bit more filming. I've got some finishing off of taking down weeds in the yard. That's going to be a project in the mornings. That will be an 18 volts worth of a project in the morning. From here on out, I have some cleaning up of the raised bed that I need to do around that area. I need to take the lawnmower to the stuff we've already got cut down and get it finished trimmed down, because when you step on one of these amaranth stems, you feel it. It doesn't matter the boot you're wearing. They basically turn into wood. So, outside of that, but next week's vlog, probably gonna have a little bit more going on than just check-ins. So, as long as I remember to film. As always, thank you guys for sharing your time with me today. Whenever it is that you end up watching this vlog, thank you for sharing that time with me. Hug your loved ones tight. Someday I'll explain that. And I will catch you guys in the next video, which may or not be a stationary unboxing. We'll see. Bye.